going all in. Some USPs, a couple of dinks could make things interesting. Alexi cleared, perhaps not going to expect another. Back to turns and taps are hitting. Niko, Hunter combined. JACKZ is there with a double. And so, well, Mr. Niko, he's got a 1v2 and a Desert Eagle. Entirely manageable.
Yeah, and they have no idea where he is because this was a stack. They're not certain. Where was Niko? Where did he start the round? And as he comes out mid to B, he does get a fight. The first Eagle shot confirms his position, and now Spirit can get that bomb down.
PATSI gets the confirmation that he has stuck around and knocks his head off. DEGSTER. He's got so much util, but Niko, the ever-present threat, holds his nerve and holds the line. Neutralized by the Niko Deeg.
Look at the grin on the face right there.
Oof.
What's PATSI doing? Giving him that fight. You're going to take the swing on window.
Dude, that re-peek from PATSI. Do you know who you're trifling with?
He does now.
Read them like a long, and there's a whole barrage of util to facilitate this.
One of these has to work, right? One of these long all-ins has to work. The previous one, there was a lot more of an aggressive CT setup. This time, they're out. They haven't had to worry about the trade game. They have the space to work with. They just need to deal with PATSI, and here comes the Flames.
Yeah, nice Molotov. No Q on that. Doesn't hit, and he does. Halves M0NESY finishes him off. 2 consecutive connect onto the 17-year-old. Man advantage, another opening. PATSI now Molotoved off. He should be cooked. Should be. 20 HP, and Nade will do it. Hell, a paperclip might. And now info. Niko confirms. Back to Gandalf's side.
I feel like they're committed to long right here, G2. They don't know what lies on the other side of the long doors. And if they wanted to commit their bodies, hold up a second, there's a gap for Niko to work with. And on the unscope, PATSI strikes. Doing a good job here, PATSI, with this secondary AWP on the CT side.
They have got pace behind this. Well-placed incendiary. Forces them wider.
It's just not enough time. 20 seconds. They're going to need to make all the kills, and now. Oh,
yeah,
gap,
gap, and that is another for PATSI. He's farming now. The AWP does it all.
Go for the ace, son. Give it a crack.
Could be the first. PATSI looking to finish with that ace and extend play once again. It's Hunter to full ace for PATSI, his first major, and he takes all 5.
Penny out with the round. He's holding himself a double. Now him and Lucan both dead. David's trying to fill the hole. There's 8 seconds. You need the kill. You need the plant. One or the other. And Turtle gets the first. Oh, he's going to win it with so little time left.
Ow.
The 1v.
Farley and Blame gone. They can plant uncontested. One short. Disconnected from the pack, but Config still contributing. And ZYWOO too, all the way from jungle, long range for this retake. And it's just ZYWOO. Config and Zip. He has that smoke, but does not want to spoil.
It's not planted for him right now.
Oh,
it's default plan, so
point.
I don't know if he wants to fight them or let them in. Looks like he wants to fight.
Up and over. Oh, just looked away. Just looked away. And on the drop, the inaccuracy. He gets one. He gets them both. Vitality secure the 8th. And it's at the hands of ZYWOO, no less.
Wow. How?
Just looked away,
Zip, he's
Chad.
just fallen off the box as well.
They're making no secret of the fact they're making the way from the ramp position. Has needs to find at least one, which he will. The second, however, won't follow.
Gets decapitated by NORWI, and he goes in for more. We had questions. We were wondering if some of these younger guns were going to perform, and based off this round, they made that look easy. They still can't pull this one off. Fallen is waiting for that pixel. The incendiary doesn't off. Chopper. Oh, the double spray just transfers to the head of Fur. Are you serious? How has he pulled that one off? And in doing so, now Spirit could feasibly win this round. BLITZ has to make an audacious play through the smoke, and he's punished. DEGSTER goes in for 2, and out of nowhere, Spirit should have this one tied up and take the 10-5.
Safe passage. Gandalf occupied.
JACKZ is flanking here.
There's a lot riding on that. Is he going to pause? No, and that's the end of him. DEGSTER's doing a lot here. MAGIXX does fall on the grass, and both of them do. G2 don't need to see their opponent. Smell-o-vision. DEGSTER all alone. Good opportunity, though. And that's 1 and 2. There's your 4th. Holds down mouse 1 for that necessary 4th.
And backup? Is it going to arrive as a question? No, it looks like Man is going to be making his way towards the A-bomb site. And Snappy, he's going to get his neck snapped by ROX. Molotov deployed as well as the bomb. They're going to try and get it planted, but Madden will find DGT, leaving it on ROX to clutch this one out.
10 HP up against 100. Madden, the new recruit who's been in for a while now, of course. Tenured has to try and clutch this, but loses his head. And the South...
Util for Imperial, and a bit of a B-stack for Liquid, lining up flashes to fight, but they don't have time to set him up and throw him in. Naf just has to fight for his life. They're running at him. That bomb committed, by the way. Double Util down on the sandbags. Naf is still going to live and re-swing back in for more. He wants to fight for the round, and he fights for the ace. All 5 from Naf. So many shots.
It's just kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Like, also, of course, you're getting like wrecked, peppered by complexity. They're left with one of these A plays again. They're going to try and go back to what's comfortable, what's been working. Only this time, SKOR is here as the fly in the ointment, going to line up a triple and save the day. IHC, SKOR's been having a bit of a rough time thus far, but
Sides have swapped on the assault and 4 bodies committing out of the apartment. It's masuta with dupreeh on the box though, and already MAGIXX has done some damage. Long range pre-arrival. Farlig's back is turned, tagged up nicely. dupreeh with a dunk to finish, and oh, getting messy. Config's here. ZYWOO will put him down after the double. Oh, ZYWOO's putting everyone down. Another quick click. 2 bullets is all he's used. And that's 3! 3 bullets, 3 frags.
Defender, 1 outside. Bolts, he's been spotted, and here comes a charge, and Vinny's gonna help him out. Finds 2, as Bolts finally gets dropped.
There's PATSI again. When they need him, he stands up. 9 kills already. And that will afford them the luxury of a bomb plant. And we've already seen how difficult B-site retakes can be because the 1 round that Imperial picked up. They lost Fur early on, and PATSI with a second. This lad is absolutely tearing it up right now. 11 frags already, and we're only moving into round 7 in just a few moments. Will it be a win, though? As that accolade comes through. And PATSI is playing this perfectly. He's not over-exaggerated on his peaks. He's on for an ace, by the way, and yet he's playing this one so stable, so carefully, and he picks it up himself.
Eco 8
Off. DEGSTER in the meantime in the chaos enables
Problems
nice
down.
tag. Yeah, big problems. In Little Dust 2. MAGIXX tracking. 1 more would have been a dream, a godsend. Instead, CT to be smoked. Keeping it simple, bomb to be planted.
Oh, giving himself a one-way here to work with. All right, Hunter.
A scout on long will eventually become a threat, and DEGSTER scout especially. 11 frags and counting. Hunter to come up clutch, but Team Spirit, this would put them right back into the conversation. Hunter just that back 10 and does catch the timing. AK, time to steady his aim. Anticipate and execute. Siren gone. G2 advancing closer to the magic number. Another on the board, 13.
They can fall out, but it also does let Blame F know that outside is open. Great refrag from Techno 4K.
Yeah, and he was worried. He was checking all the corners for Config. Wins the fight. We got man advantage, but low health. And FARLIG looking to be that next player to push into lobby. Look at this pack from IHC, dude. 1 spray and they could all die. He gets 2 and the last.
Oh my god.
FARLIG just like.
Oh, they actually fast smoke CT spawn.
Oh, he saw it though. Ooh, Naf, easy does it. Getting Hunter there, added bonus. That could have been 3 weapons in the hands of this push from G2, but they kind of stutter step a second. Gonna need the run boost for EliGE. Desperation, but hell, it's a cross. Niko, he's gonna be attacked from this banana flank. EliGE buying time. Oh, nice.
My god.
Very nice from EliGE, man. Close range snap. He's not gonna fall victim to that.
Oh my god, that's so...
masuta 11 and 4. MAGIXX 15 and 6, and those 3 right there. Whew. Oh, and then of course, JT's melon gets popped through floppy. He comes back at it, kills Fang, and it is Vitality 13-1, kicking NA while they're down.
Wow. We're not even... Are we down already? Damn it. We're
Yeah, we
already
started
down,
down,
and we're getting kicked.
We started down. Ooh. Look at that. See ya.
How do you get out of this one? Info. dupreeh goes both ways. Blame may not anticipate this. He's not expecting it. Takes the same spot they've already cleared. Config, however, will retrieve the bomb, or at least enable the possibility. Back turn. Both line up. MAGIXX has secured 14. And Apex, he knows exactly what that indicates. They are close. They're within touching distance of taking.
The ones dealing with this, CHOOPER and MAGIXX combined. This is not the type of setup you want. You want to get PATSI back over here to chime on in.
Oh, yeah, and that no armor on m0NESY's going to have him on high alert. The nade as well looks destined for greatness. Good chunk taken out of 3 members of the G2 squad. Anticipation with Flash pulled, and MAGIXX is going to be that first contact in unison with that of PATSI. ZORTE now over towards the car. This is where PATSI has to strike and has another frag onto Niko. MAGIXX takes his target and they're all doing the dance and a full 3-man spray.
Main drop into the A split. Now that kill's going to go a long way. That's one of the eyeballs taken off of the outside, and it's going to facilitate this split again. Blitz, those are clean openers, and Grim cannot hold the line. It's a triple kill in the blink of an eye. It's all left on Junior. They've heard the scope. Oh, they haven't heard it, but he's only good for 1. They're back. He's going to have to go forth and create his own fortunes here. Up through the short side, in he comes. Double-layered peak on this swing. Oh, it's close. That is almost a transfer. CALIX, you weren't meant to win this round. 3 to his name now, and just Liaz left to beat. Oh, he's trying to hide, but he's gone. He's deleted, and CALIX will close that out in the 1v3.
I don't know what was going on there. Was Liaz okay? He was just staring into the wall. Maybe he thought CALIX wasn't walking up on him or something.
Throw a second smoke, so now we're talking wasted utility, but at least m0NESY will be cut off. Nitro cut down. Wallbang shots through library. Oh.
Yo!
See, you gotta shoot shots,
Yeah,
baby.
you gotta shoot shots.
m0NESY, 3 bullets left in that AWP. JACKZ within that pit just denies it, right? And when you stop that bomb, suddenly, Naf with a beauty of a headshot, but his reload not fast enough. If JACKZ snaps him.
And some flash support as well.
Flash goes in.
Oh, he's not using it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Junior would have had a shot at that, but instead it's Apex just locking in this B hold. Grim on 50 health, his 3rd victim, 1 magazine. Oh, but he's got a little gap.
That's a huge gap. That's the thickest gap.
So ready to walk right through that. Oh, m0NESY's been spotted, but nicely done from m0NESY. Little MP9 mode.
Going for this delayed play towards outside, and they could just get completely slaughtered here, Vince.
Even if they get the first player, I doubt they expect the second. Shalfie is going to bait this one in, and now Jerry, they had no idea. Clotheslined. He gets 2 and a 3rd as well. And that round has completely and utterly fell apart for Renegades. Flawless on Forza. Just the 1 casualty. And Liaz, although he got down secret through the vent super quick, it doesn't make any difference. Maybe he gets 1 drop frag from players not expecting his position, but judging from the x-ray, I believe Jerry is looking right towards secret right now, so he spotted him, and there's the frag. Jerry picks up.
He can hear micro jumps, got to be very careful. Who will be the first to fight? XFLOUD flashed over the top, and Hats is blind. It's beautiful again for Eternal Fire, and they slink out a man up.
Renegades are just going to be left in like a last-ditch attempt to hit this B site, right? Round 15, they're running out of time. They got 25 seconds as they try to go. They got no utility outside of 1 smoke. It's going to get lobbed over with the flash, and they're churned up. They are melted. XFLOUD with a lovely little sight hold. Going to close it out with 4. It's another near ace.
Hunter and JACKZ just leaning back. Here comes the UT. Oh, no!
What in the hell?
Right. m0NESY's going to save him.
I thought it was in a fever dream, dude. I was watching that. I saw
the round in the palm of his hands, maybe. Oh, looking for a second. Looking for that second man, and there it is! Double for JOTA! And DGT's so far removed over here at long. The bomb's not even really planted for him. He'd have to play into the bathroom, so that's the round. He's running in, gonna try get past exit, but he can't.
ALISTAIR on the periphery of the smoke may also strike gold at the same time. Psycho goes down. Here comes ALISTAIR though, caught completely, but knife Shalfie! Not even in the back. He looked into the whites of his eyes before he plunged that blade deep. There's just enough time for the bomb plant as well in amongst this very strange, chaotic round, and this may not be done. Forza could still win from this point. The spray is labored from Kenzie, but ZORTE's there to help him out. And there we go with another couple. Forza, one of the most unlikely rounds, have actually clutched it out, and they've taken
A little bit of a stress point here as the silence creeps across the map. Grim and Floppy ready to posture from the apartments, and they just get shredded. MAGISK and Dupree. Perfect.
Yeah, I mean. Apex got to save his voice. I mean, we got like a lot
We
of
got
matches.
a lot of games.
Yeah.
Especially if they're going to go on that run.
Got to take it slow.
Him and old Dupree. Oh, spotted out, knows it's bench, knows it's Farley in the app. They've worked it out. Good shots out of Apex, and he nearly gets the second astray from Glaive. He's alive and kicking, and now Glaive to come up clutch in the one-on-one. He's done well so far, called a good game, but ZYWOO's got another one. Another clutch out of ZYWOO.
The pressure that Apex just applied all across the map is insane. The fights that he was persistent in taking towards Tetris, he dropped that bomb, he flustered the Strauss, he forced them back, and just there, he doesn't care. He's jumping out the window. He's just taking fights. You can see a lot of other players would be very methodical in those type of scenarios, but Apex is the type of guy just to jump on out and get in your face. Look at this. He doesn't care. Just jumping on straight through. 2 massive kills for him here.
David's been completely destroyed down at 17 HP, but he's not the main player. The main star in this round was Max, but not for much longer. And now Hades is cleaning up. The mop and brush is out, and he just forces them all.
Coming into 2021, and everybody wondered what was going to be the #1 CIS roster. Oh, it's actually could be decent for a Turtle, and he can get more bullets. Yeah, and Yukinder's not in a position to really win this duel, but yeah, he'll go down as well. So, that's huge. That's well done from Turtle.
He'll play on the outside. This is lovely. Just staying here is sick. Tuck in by bench. Did they hear him? Doesn't seem like it. He's gonna walk around and even force the fight. Back turn. Oh, Max!
Oh!
That's how you do it.
You cannot take it away from there. So clean. USP, DEAGLE, it's all the same to this guy. Look at him.
Look at this.
His turn, look. Woo!
Do no wrong. Oh, jeez.
Flash is perfect.
Yeah, it's just
Everything, dude. This is such a well-oiled war machine on the side of Vitality. It's only Junior left. 1 versus 3 attempt. Looking for Complexity's 3rd bomb plant in this half. 2 plants, 1 round, and a pumped Apex at the helm of a very strong Vitality.
yeah.